Previously on Matt's Life.
Ray, you still looking for a job?
Yes, sir.
You're hired. We also got lucky with this kid, Ray. A kid like this around, you can rest easy.
Yeah, he's a hard worker, and the customers like him, too.
I want that haircut that you promised me.
No problem, Adele.
I want you to cut my hair.
Want an appointment with me? Fine. Sometime next April.
This is my wife.
Oh, hey, can you hold that? Can you... So what are you gonna tell your boss? Hey, I saw your wife tongue wrestling her boyfriend.
You know what? I'm just gonna mind my own business. I'm staying out of it.
Yeah, try to remember that this time, huh?
Bless me, Father, for I have sinned. But I'll get to that in a minute. Can I ask you a question?
Go ahead.
How do you do it? How do you deal with all the secrecy?
You needn't worry. The privacy of the confessional is sacred.
Yeah, but doesn't not telling drive you crazy? I mean, my best friend is pregnant, but she thinks it's bad luck to tell anyone too early, so I'm smuggling her leafy greens and vitamins like a drug mule. And on top of that, I saw my chemistry teacher cheating on her husband, who also happens to be my boss.
Secrets can be a heavy burden.
You're telling me.
You need to pray for strength and guidance.
And a padlock for my lips. Hi, Ma. So how's the speech writing going? Did you come up with a good angle yet?
It's too bad I have a dream is taken.
I knew it. It's happening already.
What?
This Leo Kelly is a rotten son of a...
In response to running opposed for the first time in 12 years, Councilman Kelly remains confident. Quote, the people of Belfield know that public office is a calling, not a hobby for a bored housewife.
A bored housewife?
Let me get this guy. I'm going to break him in two pieces.
You know what? If he ran a household the way he runs this city, his children would starve.
Hey, Ma, that's it. That's our angle.
Huh?
I mean, you can be the housewife who will take care of Belfield the same way she takes care of her family.
That's good.
Yeah, but this is only the beginning. This is his first shot. This guy's a street fighter.
I don't care. We got nothing to hide. There's no skeletons in our closet.
Hey, shh. They're right upstairs.
Those paint flecks on your nose are making me hot.
So does air. Here, let me get those. Hey, shh. Quiet, not so loud.
Ow. Ow. I hurt my neck.
Come here, please.
Painting? Is that what you kids are calling it these days?
Hey, we were taking a break.
You know, you haven't even moved into your love nest, and already you've got a drama.
Hey, can we skip the commentary? I can't move my neck. You work with doctors? Get somebody.
You know, if Ma knew that you were having sex under her nose before the wedding, she'd kill you.
We're already married, okay?
What?
We eloped.
You're married?
So can you help out here?
You're letting Ma plan that whole wedding and you're already married?
She gave her blessing after we already eloped. And then we found out how much a church wedding meant to her, so...
Yeah, who else knows about this?
Just you. So don't say anything.
Hey, can we discuss this later when I'm not naked and paralyzed? I'm dying here.
God, I ask you for guidance and you give me another one. I got it, Ma. Ma, this is Eric Hackett.
Oh, hi, Eric.
It's nice to meet you, Mr. Luca.
He's my boss at the clinic.
Oh, Dr. Hackett. I'm so sorry. How are you? Would you like a cup of coffee? I just made some chocolate cake.
I just ate. Thank you.
Ma, Eric just came by to see the color Paulie's painting the basement. He has to get back to his wife.
Good luck with your campaign, Mr. Luca.
Which one? The one for city council or to find me a husband?
And absolutely no alcohol with these.
Okay.
Not even a beer?
Are you mad at us then?
Nah. Think in your own misguided way you were trying to do something sweet for Ma.
Ow. Those muscle relaxers should kick in pretty soon. Looks like a simple cramp, but you should still take it easy for the next few days anyway.
Hey, thanks, Doc.
You know, I treated Roger Kupchik for the same thing last week. Got a helmet right in the neck.
Get out.
Yeah.
You got a lot of patience in the pros?
Yeah. Those house calls are boring compared to this.
Yeah, I guess the closet wasn't the smartest place to be.
Love is a beautiful thing.
Someone should tell that to his wife.
Well, can we talk about your boss over some food? I love your idea of going to lunch. You running errands and me starving.
Look, I just have to check my chemistry midterm grade, all right? I'm right on the border between a B and a B+, so keep your fingers crossed.
Okay, get in there. Hey, is that Carson Daly over there?
Excuse me? All right, B+, 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 B+.
What?
I got an A.
Great, let's go celebrate with a turkey and rye.
No, you don't understand. I must have worked out my average like 20 times. It's impossible. I mean, an A, what's an A for?
Lydia, A is for adultery. Now, can we go eat, please? Come on.
Listen, I gotta go talk to Madeline. Just give me 2 minutes. Come on, hang out right here. I'll be right back. Professor Madeline?
Oh, hi, Lydia. Come on in.
Thanks. I just checked my grade, and I saw that I got an A, but my quizzes average out to an 86, and I just didn't want to benefit from, mistake.
I factor in a lot of things. Your class participation is excellent.
Oh, okay. That makes sense. Thanks. I'll see you around.
Lydia,
Yeah?
I know you saw me with the man the other night.
That was none of my business. I mean, you don't know me very well, but I never butt into other people's lives.
Eric and I have been having a rough time, so I made a fool out of myself. It was just a kiss. It'll never happen again.
Although, again, none of my business, I'm happy to hear that.
God, one mistake and you're there to see it. I could never get away with anything.
No, me neither. I played with matches once when I was 8, and I burned down the shed with my Christmas presents in it. It's bad.
Hey, I thought I missed you. Hi, Lydia.
Hey, I was just taking off.
Yeah, sweetheart.
I got backed up. I promised to see some patients tonight. I hope you don't mind.
No problem, honey.
I proudly throw not only my hat, but my heart into the ring.
Bravo!
I can't believe I actually wrote a speech.
That was great. It's a beaut.
And you know what? When we get 60 more signatures, you are going to be an official candidate for city council.
You know what? Never in my wildest dreams would I think that I'd ever do something like this. If I actually win, I'm going to work so hard.
When you win, my love.
You guys are like teenagers.
I like the haircut you gave that girl.
I saved some lemon sugar for you.
Oh, no thanks. I'm getting full.
Just marry him now and put him out of his misery.
What are you talking about? He knows I like the sherbet here.
Because he studies your every move.
What do you want? I told you a million times, I'm not interested. If you want him, you can have him.
Well, you don't have to be so nice to him.
Yeah, when he comes back, I'll just jab my fork in his throat.
I don't know why I like him. I mean, he doesn't even own a car, girl.
Oh, yeah, he'll be interested in a guy with all the wrong values.
Exactly.
Good night, Larry. Ray, do me a favor. Take this prep table, pull it away from there because we're going to put in copper pipes tonight.
When?
After hours.
You want me to stay and supervise?
No, my buddy is the plumber, Arnie. I gave him a key, makes his own hours.
How many nights is he going to be here?
A week, but he's a very perfectionist guy. With a guy like that, it could take 2-3 weeks. I really don't know. What are you worried about? Enjoy your free night off, okay? Thank you, sir.
Thanks, Mr.
Frank, how's this sound as a conclusion? As any housewife knows, a family can come in many forms. However, family is always at its core a support system. We can't get through this life all alone. When government works, it's like a family because it's focused on its members' health, education, safety, and welfare. Who better to be involved in government than a housewife? Barbara?
What do you say to Councilman Kelly's statement that there's too much you don't understand about government?
Well, he's right. I don't understand why the water bubbler in the park has been broken for 7 years. I don't understand why the mayor has a car and driver while the senior shuttle service gets cut.
That's right.
I don't even want to understand those things. I just want to change them. You know, I want to make another point. I may be new to government, but I'm not new to Belfield. I mean, my father was a church-going family man who owned a very successful butcher shop here for many years.
Don't do this, doll.
I'm sure a lot of you here may remember that a hungry neighbor never left his store empty-handed.
Dollface, stop.
So my family's history in this city and how it shaped me is the experience that should count when you're choosing your candidate for city council. Thank you.
Bravo, bravo! You tell him, Ma.
Tell him, Mrs. D.
Hey.
Hey, I got 33 signatures. How about you?
Well, between Ma and mine, we got 29.
Hey, that's great. We got them all.
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to go down to the lobby and see if I can get a few extra just in case. Okay, I'll catch you later.
Okay.
Dolly, I'd be happy to give you my signature.
Oh, thanks, Leo.
You know, I think the housewife thing is cute.
Well, I hope you don't take it personally that I'm running against you.
Oh, not at all. I look forward to the race. Isn't every day a candidate is handed such a dream opponent?
What do you mean?
Well, you know, a lot of people think that when they run, they can just make up a past and nobody will check. But you put it out there, well, it's fair game.
Yeah, I didn't make anything up.
Oh, come on, Dolly. Your father was no pillar of the community. Your father was a crook. And that makes you a liar. And if you insist on filing these petitions and running, well, I'll be perfectly happy to make an issue of it. Here you go.
Leo. That's my pen.
Thank you, and don't forget to vote. Excuse me, sir. Is Dolly DeLuca for City Council? My God, why?
Nerve of that Leo Kelly. Where are the kids?
I had a talk with them and they decided to leave us alone.
Oh, well, at least they won't hear any unchristian words I might have for that man. I mean, that was downright slanderous what he said about my father.
Dolly, I have to tell you something.
You know, if there were more men like my father in the world, they wouldn't even need a city council.
Dolly, it wasn't exactly slander.
What do you mean?
Your father, God rest his soul, when he was alive, he did some things that you and your mother did not know about. Things that were questionable. Things like...
Armed robbery?
He did 3 years at Rawway State before he married Grandma.
I thought he owned a butcher shop.
It was a front. It never made a dime. He was selling stolen appliances out of the back of the store.
Really? God, I've always thought of your family as a really loud Brady Bunch.
My mother idolized her father. I mean, she used to talk about him like he was a saint. This is gonna crush her.
The man you're describing is not my father.
Dolly, Joe Lucarelli told me after your father died, and then I did some checking of my own.
And you didn't see fit to tell me?
Do you remember what you said in your speech about family? I was looking out for your welfare.
Oh, as if keeping me in the dark about my own family is protecting my welfare.
Honey, when I was a kid, I idolized this ball player by the name of Jack DiPresto. He was a slugger and a gentleman, an Italian. And I still remember the day when I found out he wasn't a gentleman. I was following him after the ball game. I was trying to get an autograph. And I actually saw him slap some woman in the face. That broke my heart. If that broke my heart, and I didn't even know that guy, what would this do to you? I'm sorry.
How could I be so wrong about my own father?
You weren't really wrong. He was a generous guy, just with other people's money.
Who am I to talk about family? And I don't even know anything about my own.
Honey, I'm gonna go there tomorrow. I'm gonna tell this guy Kelly you didn't know anything about this, okay?
This isn't just about the campaign, Frank. This is about my whole life.
Where's Mom?
She slept late.
She never slept late a day in her life.
She's upset. Maybe you two should leave her alone.
Why are you looking at me?
Because you can't stay out of anyone's business.
Oh, is that right? Well, you know what? I could think of a piece of business that I'm staying out of right now.
Hey, lady, you keep your mouth
Don't
shut.
get in my...
Sorry, Ma.
What for?
You don't like us to argue in front of the Blessed Mother.
Yeah, well.
I'm really sorry about Gramps, Mom.
Whatever.
So you gonna make some breakfast?
I don't feel like it today. There must be something in the fridge.
Just chocolate cake.
There you go.
I thought cake wasn't fit for breakfast.
What do I know?
Good morning.
In this country, what you're doing, it's called stalking.
Well, my country is called following orders. See, Paulie cannot sit up your dryer because he hurt his neck, so Mr. DeLuca sent me over.
Oh.
You know, you look very cute when you were wrong.
You know, you don't have to do this, really. Why don't you just go back to work?
School's there, right?
Yeah. You know, when the delivery guy brought it in, he just dropped it there, and then I turned my back and he disappeared.
Well, I'm glad you didn't try to move this, you know.
Ah, easy.
In your condition.
I could have done it myself. You know, I just wanted to borrow the dolly. You know the DeLucas, you ask for a piece of equipment, they send you a crew. You know, you don't have to do that. It's okay.
Oh, why can't I help?
What, like a charity case?
It's simple, see? It's just this one plug, and there it is. Oh, no. Charity case?
Do I look like I need free labor?
Oh, from the DeLucas is okay, huh?
Well, I cut their hair.
Cut my hair.
Let's make an appointment.
Today.
6 o'clock.
Okay.
Thanks. Nice doing business with you.
So what do you think of my wife now?
What do you mean?
Well, you weren't getting along in class. I told you to give her time and see how great she is.
She sure surprised me.
I told you.
Hey, what's up, Doc?
Hey, Paulie.
Lydia?
What happened? Did you get another sports injury?
At least I'm not a bench warmer.
I told Paulie to come by so I could make sure it wasn't a muscle tear.
Yeah, well, while you're in there, why don't you check for a brain tear?
How sore is it?
Hardly at all.
Yeah, you're fine.
Hey, listen, Doc, I owe you big time for that house call.
I won tickets to Fireman's Raffle and got 4 Skybox tickets to the Giant game tonight. You want a pair?
Skybox?
Nice.
You sure?
Yeah, I'm getting off easy. The raffle ticket only cost me $1.
Great, I'll bring my wife.
Do guys bring their wives to football games?
Yeah, why not?
I'm getting married in a month. I don't know all the rules yet.
Let me tell you something, Paulie. You get Plum to like football, she won't be asking you to take her shopping on Sundays anymore.
Good thinking, Doc. Yeah.
So here's the latest. My brother is secretly married, and he told me.
Paulie?
Sorry, Father Tom. I guess you didn't want to know about that either.
Don't worry about it. I took acting in college.
Anyway, remember the cheating wife I told you about? Well, she swore she would never do it again. And then I saw her doing it again. And her husband, you know, my boss, remember? He thinks she's the greatest thing on the planet.
This is a difficult situation.
And then my father told my mother this dark family secret that he's been keeping for 25 years. And now she's walking around like a zombie.
Part of the reason secrets are a struggle is because we know the pain they can cause.
My father told me to lay off my mother, but it's just not in my nature.
Pray for strength and guidance.
I'll do it again.
Do you need to make penance?
No, I got nothing for you, Father, but thanks anyway.
I hate to rat someone out, but I think that new waitress is smoking in the ladies' room again. Wait, but Miss D, didn't you go all Tomb Raider about it before? Remember? State law, secondhand smoke.
Live and let live.
Hi, Ma.
Hi, sweetheart.
Hey, listen, I got the local news to cover your filing tomorrow, so maybe we should work on a short speech tonight.
Yeah, I think I'll just wing it.
The woman who bought my back-to-school supplies in June wants to wing it?
I thought maybe we'd work on your wedding dress tonight.
Yeah, sure. That sounds great.
Okay, you know what? We'll work on the campaign stuff in the morning.
Right.
Okay. Okay, this is good. Sewing has always been her refuge. I mean, maybe this is what she needs to snap her out of.
Yeah, okay, but I promised Paulie that I would go to some football game with him. Can you take my ticket?
To the giant skybox? Yeah, twist my arm.
You know, I saw that sketch you made of the red dress with the black veil with the dragon on it.
Oh, that was just like some crazy thought. You can pick the style.
No, that's what you want. I mean, it's your wedding, not mine.
This is so much worse than I thought.
So the lie wasn't a lie?
She didn't know.
But you knew.
Yeah,
You didn't tell her?
that's right.
You expect me to believe this?
Listen to me. This is the truth.
No, look, Frank, Dolly lied to dozens of voters, and I have every right to set that record
I am
straight.
asking you to be decent here.
Oh, decency, that's good. Keep decency on the city council. I like that. I might use that, Frank.
You son of a bitch.
Oh, you want to pop me, Frank? Huh? Go ahead. That's assault. Now my opponent will have a father and a husband who are criminals.
I can't wait until Dolly beats your sorry ass.
As they say in the movies, it's payback time.
You better behave when I give you a mohawk.
I'll be here.
Follow me.
Mrs. Marcucci, your haircut is beautiful. Really shows your eyes.
Thank you, Raymond.
Now you made Miss Marcucci's day.
When I was a boy, my mother used to cut her sisters' and aunts' hair, and I used to sit under the table and listen to them talk.
Yeah, and?
I learned that a few kind words go a long way with women.
A long way to what? Getting what you want?
A long way to making them feel good about themselves.
Hey, was Lisa here Tuesday night?
Nice to see you too, Bobby.
Jackie, I'm not fooling around. Was she here or not?
You know, I don't remember. Why don't you ask her?
I know she's lying to me.
Excuse me. You know, Bobby, why don't you get lost? I don't want to be involved in your psychodrama.
You know, I'm sick of you broads covering for each other.
This is not the public library.
Give me that book.
Leave her alone.
Who the hell are you?
I'm the guy that's gonna break your neck if you don't leave.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, yeah.
You know, I could have handled that myself.
Oh, there's no doubt.
Well, thanks for the thought. You know, you're a real fighting fury in that pink cape.
You should see me in a fur coat.
All right, Rocky, let's go rinse the soap out of here, right? Come on.
Look at the field from here. How great is this? Free munchies.
Yeah, not bad. Real silver.
Hey, just try not to take anything, okay? You might have inherited that thief gene.
Paulie, that's not funny. Ma's gonna be a public figure.
How do you think I feel? I'm an officer of the law.
Yeah, and a refugee from good manners. Get a napkin.
You know, Liv, we don't need you to have a good time.
Who else is coming?
Hey, sports fans. Lydia, I didn't expect to see you.
I didn't expect to see you either.
Paulie.
How you doing?
Paulie, Karen, Paulie.
How you doing, Karen?
Do we know each other?
Did you see the spread?
Great. Star.
Looks like we got the place to ourselves.
It's good to see you, Lydia.
Yeah, good to see you too, Professor Mellon.
Oh, call me Karen tonight. This is exciting. I can't wait to watch the game from up here.
Offsides! Illegal use of hands! Too many men on the field! Personal foul! You're out of here!
The Giants have won the toss and elected to receive.
Should be fun.
Oh, what a sack! Yeah.
That quarterback didn't know it hit him.
Yeah, nothing like a sneaky move.
It's time out. I'm grabbing a cold one. Who wants it?
I'll go grab it.
I'll help. 4 beers coming up.
What's with the face?
I didn't know that she would be coming.
So she's your teacher. Relax. It's not like she's busting out the books.
I can't relax. Look, you're not the only one walking around with something to hide.
What are you talking about?
She's having an affair. I saw her.
Great.
Yeah, see?
Like I needed to know that. What'd you tell me that for?
Yeah, well, welcome to my world.
But did you say anything to him?
No, whatever happened to leave it alone, Lydia?
This is different. This is... Well, you wouldn't understand. You're not married.
Oh, you've got to be kidding me.
Mrs. D, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go get the voluminizer, okay?
Okay.
Miss Marcucci, Ray was right. You look fabulous with that new haircut. How do you know him, Ray? You know, from the Cucina.
He's one of my customers at the bank. Oh. Such a nice boy. He sends almost every penny he makes to his family in Mexico.
Really? You know, Mrs. D, I can't wait for you to make it official. You are going to make a fantastic city councilor. Hi, Mr. D.
Hi, sweetie.
Frank, what's the matter?
It's that Jamal Kelly. I tried to reason with this guy. I couldn't reason with him. He's going to take the gloves off.
Oh, don't worry, honey. I'm not going to run.
You can't quit.
Well, I haven't filed yet, so I'm not quitting anything.
Yeah, but you got to throw this bum out.
Let's face it, who am I to decide who is or isn't a bum?
Listen to me, honey. A couple of weeks ago, I was praying that you'd get out of this thing. But since then, I changed my tune. Because this campaign has given you a sense of purpose that folding Paulie's underwear has not provided.
I think Leo Kelly was right. Politics is not for me.
No, Leo Kelly is right about Ugats. Nothing.
Yeah, well, that's exactly how I feel about myself lately. So, I don't know. I'm just not up to the whole thing, you know? Jackie, thanks a lot. It looks terrific.
Okay, you guys.
Bye, sweetie.
Bye, Mr. D. Take care.
You can't do this. You can't just walk out of it.
Hey, ladies. Listen up. Leo Kelly, City Council. What do we got on him?
He buys 3 fifths of scotch for my cousin's liquor store every week.
He lives right across the street from me, always with the overflowing garbage. And every time I get someone out to write him up, he has City Hall rip up the ticket.
And that guy went to St. Sebastian's with my sister Florence. He was expelled for cheating. And his breath stank to high heaven.
All right, come on, keep it coming. Come on, I need some more.
Yeah, go, baby, go. All the way, all the way.
Avery tackled by Peterson. Flag on the play.
It's defensive, right?
No, offensive. I saw Walker grab a face mask.
No way.
Yeah, way.
Personal foul, face mask. Number 46, offense. 15-yard penalty. Repeat the down.
Lydia, you know so much.
Yeah, more than you'd imagine.
So that touchdown doesn't count?
No. Face masking is cheating.
I admire women who know a lot about sports. Me, I barely know the basics.
The kick is good.
3 points are better than none.
And that's the end of the first half. Cleveland 14, New York 10.
Yeah, that should have been 7. That is unbelievable right there.
It's really great to see you outside the classroom.
Save it, sister.
Excuse me?
I've already seen you outside the classroom at the Vacation Inn.
What, are you following me?
Yeah, perfect, like it's all my fault. You think I want your affair in my face?
St. Augustine's has never seen anything like this.
It's gonna rock the Casbah.
What?
It'll be great.
Yeah, I'm gonna be more open-minded. Life is too short.
I love it.
No worries, Pete. I tell you what, you get us a tea time at a fancy country club of yours. We'll iron out the details on the golf course. All right, I'll see you then, buddy. How can I help you?
Counselor, my name is Jackie O'Grady.
Yes, of course. You own that beauty parlor
Salon.
on Bloomfield Avenue, and you know what? I got a campaign poster that looked just great in your front window.
It's reserved for the DeLucas sign.
Another member of the rescue party.
Look, I don't want you talking trash about her. She's a really good person.
Her husband got nowhere with me, and neither will you. So you can just go back to your beauty shop.
Salon.
Because the bottom line is this. Citizens have a right to know about the people they're voting for.
Oh, really? How about the fights with your wife on Saturday night over your boozing or your trouble with the IRS?
Hey, I cleared that up.
Or how about the cute little secretary that can't type but travels with you everywhere? Or your brother who works at the Parks Department and only shows up to pick up his paycheck?
You keep your nose out of my business.
Yeah, and you keep yours out of the DeLuca's backyard. You expected a free ride because you think that Dolly DeLuca won't sling mud? Well, guess what? I will.
Fine. What'd you do, hire a detective?
No. I opened a beauty salon. Oh, and by the way, don't come to me about that nose hair.
You know, all this hoity-toity food's great, but I gotta get me some popcorn. Yeah, no, I spotted a snack bar around the corner.
Lydia, I can explain.
You know, we tried that once, so please don't insult my intelligence.
So much for not butting into other people's lives.
Oh, you're talking to me about honesty?
What exactly do you want from me?
Nothing. You don't get it, do you? You don't owe me anything. You owe your husband something. He loves you and you're making a fool out of him. Why don't you just get your friggin' priorities straight?
Shut up, Lydia.
Whoa, what's going on?
Timeout on the field.
I'm being forced to prioritize, and I don't want you to hear from her. So here it goes. I'm in love with someone else.
What?
What?
Hey, what am I missing?
Hey, Paulie, why don't we step outside?
I'm sorry, Eric. I want a divorce.
Jeez.
I am so failing chemistry.
My first skybox seat. The Giants lose and my guests get divorced.
Poor Eric. Ugh, wish I'd never seen his wife with that guy.
I wish I gave you a ticket to JoJo.
Do you think he'll fire me?
Legally, he can't.
Do you think he'll hate me?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, Till.
Hi.
Oh, hey. What you doing?
Oh, my laundry, but the machine puts me to sleep.
Hmm. Well, I guess I will see you when my cycle is finished.
Oh, no. My laundry will be finished by then. So you have a good night, okay?
Yeah. You too. I knew it.
What?
Either you're a cross-dresser Or you're sleeping here.
Spraying my apartment for bugs.
Oh, where's your apartment?
On Bracken, it's the brick building.
Oh, the one above the bakery?
Yes, that's the one.
Well, Ray, you know you're better with appliances than you are with lying because there is no bakery on Bracken. Look, I don't mean to bust your chops, and I know you've got your pride. But I also know you're helping your family back home.
I would be grateful if you didn't tell Mr. DeLuca that I'm sleeping here. I don't want him to know.
Mr. DeLuca's a great guy.
Please.
Okay. Well, I'll keep you secret on one condition. I got this couch that's just sitting there, and if you want, you can sleep there till you find a place.
Or maybe you feel safer with a man around.
Maybe I've been on my own my whole life, okay?
Only so that you keep my secret will I agree to your condition.
Look, I'm just trying to be a friend because I've been there myself. And this is not an invitation to anything else, okay?
Just a couch.
Okay, then.
I'm gonna get rickets or something.
Graduated high school, boil an egg. Hey, where'd Ma go?
I have no idea. She left before I got up. Hey, Pops told me Ma decided not to run for city council.
What? Why?
You saw yourself. She hasn't been the same since she heard that stuff about Gramps. Obviously, she's still in shock.
Yeah, but she'd be so good. I mean, she could have won.
Lydia, think about how we would feel if we heard something awful about Mom or Pops. Let her make her own decisions.
Hello?
It's me. I got a message for your mother. She there?
You know what? I have no idea where she is, Jack.
All right, well, listen, you tell her that Leo Kelly isn't gonna be calling anybody a liar or a thief anytime soon.
What did you do?
You really wanna know?
No.
I didn't think so. I'll see you later. Bye. What are you doing?
This needed to be tightened.
I don't need anything tightened.
I don't need your couch, but I'm using it. Your problem is you're too proud.
Dear, look who's talking. Hey, listen, there's juice and muffins in there. Help yourself.
When I finish...
You leave me any money, I'll break your hand.
How'd you find me?
Well, on a hunch, I went to church. Father Tom told me he went to 7 o'clock Mass. And I know that Mrs. Zucker goes every day, so I went over to her house. And then she told me that she walked with you as far as Trinity Florist. Peggy D told me that you bought a veterans arrangement, which led me to Grandpa's grave. And then Diggo the grave digger told me you walked down this way.
Well, you shouldn't have bothered. I've made up my mind.
Yeah, okay, it's fine. It's your decision. Actually, I just came for some advice.
Advice? Ask at your own risk.
Now that I'm working at the clinic, I can afford to move out.
It's your life. Live it the way you want.
But the thing is, instead of getting, a studio again, I'd much rather find a bigger place that I could split with someone.
You might choose someone that you already know so you avoid a crazy person. But who am I to say?
Actually, I have two really great possibilities right now. One is a beautiful 2-bedroom apartment. But I think Chad has a drinking problem.
Who's Chad?
Yeah, I met him in a pool hall. Now, the other situation, Spikes, that's a much better deal for the money, but he's a nudist, and I think he sleepwalks, so I'm...
Lydia Denise, I haven't brought you up to live with a man unless he's your husband. What are you thinking?
Thank God. I thought I'd lost you.
Did you hear what I said?
Ma, I'm not moving anywhere. Yet.
Oh, what are you trying to do? Give me a heart attack?
Well, you left me with no choice. Look, you haven't been yourself lately. This family needs you.
I swear this table has not been cleaned since they brought it from the factory. Move your elbow. You know what this place used to be before it was a pizza parlor?
Yeah, Marie's Nails, right?
No, before that. was my father's butcher shop.
I was only 8 when he died.
I adored him. Just like you with your father, you know? When he died, my whole world fell apart. Thank God I had children. Now I feel like I'm losing them all over again.
Yeah, but you can't lose the good parts.
Yeah, I know that. But this whole business, you know, it's not an easy pill to swallow. Lydia, I think sometimes I can be a little bit self-righteous.
Ma, that's not true. Once in a blue moon.
It's just amazing at this age to find out that you're not always right.
But what a great quality for a city councilor.
Lydia?
Oh, that reminds me. Jackie wanted me to give you a message. She said that Leo Kelly changed his mind and he's going to take the high road.
He's going to... You just can't leave anything alone, can you?
Well, like mother, like daughter.
I want to say something before I become an official candidate. The other night, I told the Belfield Neighborhood Association that my father was a kind and generous man, which he was. But there are some other things about my father, God rest his soul, that I was wrong about. So if anybody wants to talk to me about that after I file, I'm available. I'll probably make more mistakes during this campaign, and then some more if I'm lucky enough to be elected councilor. But I'll tell you this, I'll always learn from my mistakes, and I'll never repeat them. And I promise you, I'll always do what I think is right for Belfield. Okay, thanks.
Hey. So I guess you didn't get canned.
You know, he didn't show up for work at the clinic today.
Hey.
Hi.
Took the day off. Still upset about the Giants losing.
I'd ask you how you were doing, but that's a stupid question.
There are no stupid questions, only stupid husbands.
She's the stupid one.
Listen, Lydia, I didn't come here for you to wallow in my self-pity. That pool's not big enough for the both of us. I came here to tell you that I'm sorry that you got caught in the middle.
You're sorry?
Yeah. I mean, not sorry like I apologize, but sorry like, as in, I know that must have sucked.
I felt really guilty about not telling you.
I wouldn't have told you.
You wouldn't?
Nah. I would have kicked his ass.
I yelled at her. Kind of loud.
And I appreciate it. You know what? You're right about the food here. It's great.
You've done a bit of damage to that wine bottle, so what do you say I drive you home?
Nah. I'm staying in a hotel. A lousy movie selection. I'll walk.
Hey, take it easy, Doc.
Later.
I can't believe after everything he's been through, he came all this way just to make me feel better.
Yeah, well, I thought he came for the ZD.
Bless me, Father. I figured it out.
The situation with your boss?
No. Actually, that kind of came to a head. I mean, I figured out how you do it. You have a box.
The confessional?
Yeah, no one expects you to talk. I mean, at first, the sanctity thing seems like a burden. But in truth, it really takes a load off.
That's a good point.
I mean, not that I don't think you have the hardest job in the world, Father.
Oh, that's all right, Lydia. So, what happened between your boss and his wife?
You got a minute?
Absolutely.
Well, Paulie wants Skybox tickets to the Giants.